Good afternoon. I'm Michael Dowling, the Chair of the Board of the Institute of Financial Advisors. I noticed it's been a wee while since I kept you up to date, but I would have seen some of you at the conference. Speaking of which, the conference went very well again this year. We received an overall rating of 7.8 out of 10, similar to the previous year. We haven't had negative comments come through at this stage, not expecting any, but certainly have had a lot of positive comments from both sponsors and attendees. So thank you very much for that. We feel the format is about right at the moment, but that'll be up for review with next year's conference committee as they start working on what it looks like for 2017. Speaking of which, we've booked dates, so that's the 3rd and 4th of August in 2017, if you want to mark those out in your diaries. Financial Advisors Act review. That is still an area of focus for the board and management. What we're looking to do is engage with the Minister and the Ministry further. We've also been talking to some of the banks about their submissions, our submissions, to deconflict them and see how we can work better together. I will note that both the Minister and the Ministry has said that good financial advice makes consumers better off. We like to think they've taken the wording from one of our presentations, so we're pleased to see that come through. Additionally, Financial Advice New Zealand. Now, an important aspect with Financial Advice New Zealand is we're always going to use the whole name. The reason for that is it makes clear to consumers and the public what we're talking about, financial advice within New Zealand. Now, we have talked about it being a consumer-focused organisation looking at financial advice, and there's been some confusion what we mean by that. Where we started was we were looking at what are the common things we can bring advisors together on. And so primarily financial advice. We're all involved in financial advice, just varying disciplines. And then we all have a genuine concern for our clients, which can translate to making the consumer or the public financially better off. In our case, New Zealanders. When you look at it and bring that together and you're looking at starting in common, we then say, how do we actually do that on purpose? And so Financial Advice New Zealand will be assisting advisors in providing good advice that is usable for all consumers. It will look at commenting publicly on what good advice should look like, and in doing so build trust with consumers, and that trust will transfer through to members of the body and improve the confidence and trust with their clients and potential clients. So that's what we mean by being consumer focused. It's consumer focused around financial advice. We're not looking to replace any of the work that the Commission for Financial Capability is looking at doing. An important part of this journey is to build on a strong foundation. And we looked at that and said it would be fair to say that neither the IFA nor the PAA have the degree of experience and transformation to run a project this big. So we've sought the guidance of someone who has experience in change management and transformation. In our mind, the best person in the country for that is Dr. Lester Levy. He's the head of the New Zealand Leadership Institute at the University of Auckland. We've approached him. He said he's more than happy to be involved in setting the course for us and checking we're heading in the right direction. And that first meeting will occur in September. From there, we'll start inviting other advisors and consumers to start working on the detail. But he's going to set the framework for us so that we don't exclude anyone, and we're as inclusive as we can be, looking at only what we have in common as the start point, and then working out what are the important rocks to have in our bag as we go through. So that's the next stage. If you have any questions or anything you want to follow up on, please give us a call. Bye for now.